Kylie and I think we have it bad, and then we go hang out with like one of them for a second.
That's insane.
It's like, this is a whole nother situation here. Travis and Taylor have taken it to another level, and that's a whole nother side of it. It's been crazy. And then
and your brother's really screwed up everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, famous as you are, it's tough because it comes along with it.
It's part of the territory,
sure.
Right? She's a little bit uncomfortable with, I guess, how much it's become.
Yeah, it's big.
And our family's out there, and they're kind of a little bit more hesitant too. And like, I didn't really sign up for this.
Are you ready to dive into the juiciest celebrity sports crossover story of the year? We're kicking things off with Jason Kelce's candid response to whether Taylor Swift's fame has forever changed his brother Travis. Next, we'll explore the exciting possibility of Taylor Swift crafting a new hit song inspired by Travis's latest incredible feat on the field. You'll be intrigued by how Chiefs head coach Andy Reid claims his name came up when Travis first met Taylor, adding a surprising twist to their love story. And for the Swifties out there, we've got a fascinating clue from 2009 that fans believe proves Travis Kelce is Taylor's true soulmate. Stay tuned as we unravel this captivating blend of sports prowess and pop culture romance. Travis stays grounded. Jason Kelce is setting the record straight about his brother, Chief star tight end Travis Kelce, and his whirlwind romance with Taylor Swift. On the Whiskey Ginger with Andrew Santino podcast, Jason confidently stated that Travis hasn't let Taylor's megastar status change him one bit. He stayed true to himself. He's still humble and treats everyone with the utmost respect, Jason shared, adding a warm compliment to his brother's character. The Travis and Taylor saga has captivated both the sports and entertainment worlds since they went public last fall. Swift first sparked a media frenzy when she attended a Chiefs game, supporting her then-rumored beau. Their relationship has been anything but ordinary, with Swift juggling her Eras tour and making time to cheer for Travis from the suites during football season. One of the most notable moments was when Swift flew from a performance in Tokyo just in time to see Travis play in the 2024 Super Bowl in Las Vegas. Talk about dedication. Travis has been equally supportive, popping up at Swift's concerts around the globe. According to Jason, Travis handles all this excitement with ease. Trav is comfortable in almost any scenario. He's such a unique individual. I've never seen him uncomfortable anywhere, Jason said. Despite the glamour and constant spotlight, Jason admits it's hard for Travis to live a normal life while dating such a superstar. Kylie and I think we have it bad. Then we hang out with one of them for a second, Jason laughed. This is a whole other situation here. You can't be a normal person at that point.
Kylie and I think we have it bad, and then we go hang out with like one of them for a second.
That's insane.
It's like, this is a whole nother situation here. Travis and Taylor have taken it to another level, and that's a whole nother side of it.
It's interesting now because your family is just such a fixture and a part of it.
It's been crazy. And then
and your brother's really screwed up everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, famous as you are, it's tough because it comes along with it.
It's part of the territory,
sure.
Right? She's a little bit uncomfortable with, I guess, how much it's become.
Yeah, it's big.
And our family's out there, and like, we're still gonna repeat.
Well,
I don't even know how to you can't be a normal person at that. Yeah, it gets to be too much at times. It's hard to always be available. Kind of a little bit more hesitant too, and I didn't really sign up for this, and I'm like, we're gonna be all right. It's good. We're getting through it.
Interestingly, the Kelce family's fame has rubbed off on everyone. Jason mentioned how they're all evolving, but insisted that at their core, they remain the same. The family's brush with fame wasn't all smooth sailing. Recently, Jason's wife made headlines after a heated exchange with a fan. "I can smell the alcohol on your breath," she told the fan, who later apologized for her behavior. Despite these bumps, Jason assures that the Kelce family is holding strong amid the chaos of Travis's high-profile romance. So while the world watches this fascinating blend of sports and pop culture unfold, it's clear that Travis, with his unwavering authenticity, is navigating his newfound fame with grace. Living the best life. Travis Kelce is living his best life hands down. Not only has he won back-to-back Super Bowls with Kansas City, but he's also aiming for a three-peat in 2024. Oh, and not to forget he's dating the most famous woman on the planet, Taylor Swift. If that's not a life worth envying, what is? Travis's latest adventure could even inspire a new Taylor Swift song. Over the weekend, he participated in the first annual David Njoku Celebrity Softball Game charity event in East Lake, Ohio. The event featured a star-studded lineup, including Cleveland Browns players and a sprinkle of celebrities, all coming together to support local youth charities. The event had it all, a home run derby followed by a 7-inning softball game. Travis shined in the derby, hitting 11 home runs and narrowly beating former Browns RB Kareem Hunt, who managed 10. Not stopping there, Travis's team, led by Myles Garrett, dominated the softball game with a 20-5 victory over David Njoku's team. It's clear that whether on the football field or the softball diamond, Travis knows how to win. The event attracted a mix of notable figures, from former Browns players like Bernie Kosar and Josh Gordon to social media influencers Ross and Granny Smith, MMA fighters Yoel Romero and Jorge Masvidal, and rapper Doughboy. The atmosphere was electric, and Travis Kelce was right at the center of it all, having a blast.
Spring, a Browns player hosts a celebrity softball game. This year, it was David Njoku's turn in Eastlake. Travis Kelce also came out, and he beat former Browns running back and Willoughby South alum Kareem Hunt. The Browns have mandatory minicamp this coming week and then a break in the final of the Home Run Derby. Njoku and Garrett served as team captains for the game.
Travis Kelce, you get elected, you win. Go!
Even as he ages, Travis remains one of the NFL's top tight ends. However, with his brother Jason recently retiring and his flourishing career outside football, many are wondering how much longer Travis will keep playing. On his popular New Heights podcast, Travis jokingly dismissed the idea of retirement, especially after his brother Jason's emotional retirement speech went viral. "I'm never doing it," Travis said. "Not after that speech, dude. I don't want to go through that." His stance is consistent. Last year, Travis was adamant about playing until he physically couldn't. "Until the wheels fall off, baby," he declared. "I love this game, and I know I'm going to miss it when I'm done playing. But right now, I'm in this building wanting to win football games, man." So will winning 3 Super Bowls in a row change his mind about retirement? Or will it make him even more determined to stay in the NFL longer? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Travis is enjoying every minute of his superstar life, whether he's on the field or off.
It's a challenge. I feel like an amateur right now, but I'm coachable. That's one thing I know from being in sports. I am a coachable guy.
Your well talked about personal life. How do you stay true to who you are?
But off the field, I just want to be a genuine person. I try not to get too far down the road. I've always been a very grounded guy. Might not come off like that when I'm playing football, because you just never know what opportunities are going to present themselves.
Whirlwind of romance. The details of how Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift began their romance are nothing short of legendary. It all started when Kelce tried to give Swift a friendship bracelet with his phone number at her concert at GEHA Field. Although that attempt didn't pan out, it caught Swift's attention and the two started dating soon after. What we didn't know is that Chiefs coach Andy Reid played a role in their first conversation. On the Wise Guys podcast, Reid shared a funny story. When Taylor first spoke to Travis, she mentioned knowing his coach. Travis's reaction? "Oh, great." Turns out Taylor's dad, Scott Swift, is an Eagles fan and met Reid when he coached in Philadelphia. Reid's wife Tammy has been friends with Scott Swift for years. Reid sweetly noted she's everybody's best friend and everybody's mother. Reid is thrilled about Swift's fans diving into the NFL. He even shared a memorable moment of Swift and himself pointing at each other during the Chiefs' AFC Championship win. Swift, Reid said, has been a positive influence, even making homemade Pop-Tarts for the offensive linemen. Swift's presence brings a new audience to the sport, and Reid thinks it's fantastic. "She's a sweetheart," he said, adding that she enjoys being a fan and escaping her superstar status for a bit. The romance is a perfect blend of sports and pop culture, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Heroic concert moment. Let's spill the tea on Taylor's latest concert drama. Taylor was in the middle of performing her surprise song, Would've, Could've, Should've, when she noticed a commotion in the crowd. Some fans were clearly in trouble, and our girl didn't hesitate for a second. She pointed out the distressed fans to the event staff, but when they didn't move fast enough, Taylor took matters into her own hands. She literally stopped singing and told the audience, "I'm going to keep playing until someone helps you. I'm not going to keep singing the song." Can you believe it? She kept strumming her guitar and added, "Just let me know when I can do this all night," making sure those fans got the help they needed. Talk about a real-life superhero moment. This all went down during a time when concert safety is a huge concern, especially after that tragic incident at her show in Brazil. Remember that? High temperatures led to several fans getting heat stroke, and heartbreakingly, one fan, Ana Clara Benavides Machado, passed away. It's clear that incident has made Taylor even more aware and protective of her fans. Back to the concert, the crowd was in total awe. Taylor's fans were probably like, "Is this really happening?" She showed everyone just how much she cares. Stopping a performance to ensure her fans were safe, that's dedication on another level. And of course, she didn't just stand there awkwardly. She improvised on her guitar, keeping the vibe alive while waiting for the situation to be resolved. What a queen. This moment just proves why Taylor is such a beloved superstar. She's not just about the glitz and glam, she genuinely cares about her fans.
I'm just gonna keep playing till somebody helps them. Then I'm gonna keep singing this right in front of me. Just gonna keep playing until just gonna keep talking about the people that need help in front of me. You know when I could do this all night. Okay, you're good? Awesome!
Perfect soulmates. Swifties are in a frenzy after spotting a clue from 2009 that suggests Travis might just be Taylor's soulmate. The superstar singer and Kansas City Chiefs tight end started dating last summer, and their whirlwind romance has been captivating fans ever since. It all began when Travis tried to give Taylor his number on a friendship bracelet at one of her gigs, a move she later called metal as hell. The latest revelation came during Taylor's Edinburgh concert. While performing a mashup of All of the Girls You Loved Before and Crazier from the Hannah Montana the Movie soundtrack, fans connected the dots. Lucas Till, who starred in the movie and the You Belong With Me music video, played a football player named Travis. Fans took to X to express their excitement. The universe was literally telling her who her soulmate was going to be since the beginning, one fan wrote. Others chimed in with more connections. What? This just keeps getting crazier. The invisible strings are stringing hard. And another fan pointed out the significance of the jersey number. His character in the YBWM music video wore number 12, which is so close to Taylor's lucky number 13. Plus, it's the same number as Mecole Hardman's, who caught the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl this year. The coincidences, synchronicities, and invisible strings are too perfect for fans to ignore. One fan swooned, "All these serendipities, coincidences, synchronicities, invisible strings. My heart. Past life soulmate connections. What's there not to love? They are beautiful and definitely belong together, rooting for them." As Taylor wraps up her final show in Edinburgh tonight, the excitement among fans continues to grow. Next, she'll be performing in Liverpool and Cardiff before heading to London on June 21. With all these signs pointing towards a destined romance, it seems Taylor and Travis's love story is straight out of a fairy tale, and fans are here for every magical moment. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.